everyone, welcome to Her Courage to Plan. My name is Megan. Today I get to do one of my favorite video guys, and it is the monthly budget plan with me. Now I will be setting up our March monthly budget with you guys, and if you happen to miss the last budget plan with me, which was for the month of February, I will go ahead and leave it linked up above and you can go back and check it out if you so desire. So before I get too deep into the plan with me, I do want to remind you guys that the shop has select items on sale for 40% off, guys. So you want to head on over there and check it out. I have several script stickers that are 40% off, and I do have some printables. So while supplies last, you want to go ahead and snag whatever you can at that great price. Now, if you're liking any of the spreads that I do lay down today or any of the stickers, my Etsy shop link is down below in the description box. So what I'm going to do is start off with the monthly highlights, which is the March monthly highlights, guys, and it is lovely. And I am just super excited because it is my birthday month, guys. Yay! So I'm excited for that, guys. I really am. So I will do the March monthly highlights setup, and I will also do the bill tracker. I always do a bill tracker every month, so this is an add-on. And I will of course complete the calendar for the month of March, and I am going to go ahead and take one for the team, guys. I laid down these here date covers for February, and I generally don't lay down the date covers because they're so tedious, but I'm going to do it for March. It's my birthday, so why not? And I do have some payday, and I do have some of these new script functionals that are in my Etsy shop. So I have the meal plan and I have the lawn service. So I just went ahead and created this little small sheet for the items that I'm going to use. But if you want to check out these here new scripts, go ahead and head on over to the shop. Now I do have the bill due and expense stickers that I'm going to use. And of course I have the planner labels and icons, so I'm going to use this as well in the calendar. Now this is going to be a little different, guys. This is my full page sticker sheet where each element here that you see, they are separate stickers. Generally what you all seen in the past is that I would set up the monthly budget using the full monthly budget kit, and I would use the full page stickers for paycheck budget number 2. So I'm going to do something a little bit different for March, just to see how I like the flow. So I'm actually going to do the March budget using the full page sticker, and then I'm going to do our paycheck budget with our kit, of course, which is the paycheck 1 and the paycheck budget number 2. So that's going to be a little different from March, but we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to set up the savings tracker with you guys for the month of March. And that's the order that I'm going to do everything. And I will not delay, guys, because I want to go ahead and get this done. And you all know I'm going to share a little bit of the meal plan with you all as well. So once I get everything laid down, I'll come back and kind of give you a quick walkthrough and then kind of explain some things that we have going on for the month of March. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will see you guys back in a bit. guys, so I'm finished with the highlights. So now we've got to complete our bill tracker. Alright, we're finished with our bill tracker, so now on to the monthly calendar. So I am finished with our March calendar layout. So now it's time for me to lay down our stickers for our March budget. Alright guys, so this is the March full page sticker that I've laid down. Now I've got to go ahead and complete our paycheck budget number 1 and 2. guys, so let's start off with the monthly highlights kits. It is beautiful, guys. I love the colors. They are popping. Now for the highlights kit, beginning in April, I have already reformatted the highlights kit, and you can see that in the Etsy shop. So you won't get these little long thin strips. What I've done is giving you guys some extra medium washi, where if you wanted to, set up a header. And I'm also giving you all some thin border washi as well. So if you don't set up your actual planner like I do with the bill tracker add-on, then you can have that extra washi where you can set up whatever you need to set up on that page. So, and also I added some more script stickers to the highlights kit. So I'm excited for April kit, guys. It is lovely, just as lovely as this March kit. Now for our goals, same goals as was for February. Tax debt, we want to put a additional $425 from our household account on the debt, and then some extra on the savings challenge. We need to make sure we show it some love. And of course, events is my birthday month, guys, so that is awesome. I have my affirmation down here: I won't allow worry to paralyze me. And also down here, a few things to remember. So of course, to prepare our tax return, we've got a car registration due, and this is an extra paycheck for Hubs for the month of March. And then we just get over here to the bill tracker, guys. This is our monthly bills, as you see. And what I've done, the variable expenses, they are usually at the bottom. I went ahead and just, put the tithe up top. That's why you see it shows as monthly. And right here, again, we've got the taxes listed. That's the regular payment. And with the grocery, guys, I am setting us at $600. So, in our annual budget, we set it a little higher. So I'm really just going to go ahead and take the plunge, guys, because we've been doing really well, and meal planning has just been awesome. And then get into the calendar page, guys, and it is lovely. Oh my gosh, I'm just loving it. It is just beautiful. So I took a hit for the team, guys. So I laid down these little covers, but I'm definitely not laying them down for April. I just don't want to deal with them, guys. But I think it is lovely. I really do. So we've got our flea and tick treatment here, and I try to get it done, at least the second week of every month. Sometimes I can get it done in the first week, but the second week I want to make sure it gets done. And then, like I said, Hub's got an extra paycheck here. And then also I put on here cash stuffing as far as the cash envelopes. Now, you all know I do cash stuffing for the business income, the portion that belongs to me. And if you missed that video last month, which was the first time I did it for 2021, I'll leave it linked up above and you can go back and check it out. Now, I use my A5 Plum Paper planner for my business, and I just wanted to, make sure I put a note here as well to, make sure that I get the cash envelope stuffing done. So, this right here, our lawn service, I use this new sticker that I do have in the Etsy shop, guys, and it is super cute. And over here, I've got down the meal plan. Now, just to talk a little bit about the meal plan, this is not all encompassing. I just kind of give you guys some of the ideas of, what we will have throughout the month. So, of course, we will have stuffed meatloaf, yellow rice, and corn on the cob. We'll have grilled chicken kale salad, loaded baked potato. Now, loaded baked potato comes along often. The lasagna, I'm going to make a lasagna, dirty rice, pulled pork sandwiches and chips. Now, I did find the pulled pork is already made, but it was on sale. It's the Curly's brand, so I do have that on hand. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to save as well on our grocery budget. Cheeseburger mac and cheese. Now, some call it hamburger helper, but my son asked about that, so I'm going to go ahead and surprise him and make it, except for it's not going to be out of the box. It's going to be more homemade. And then here, breakfast sausage links, grits, and toast, guys. Breakfast anytime is always good to me. But I did find the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage links. They were on sale, and I got them at a good price, so I did snag them, and I put them in the freezer so that when it's time to cook them, I'll have them on hand. Now, guys, with groceries, now I do grocery shopping every week, and I do like that because different sales go on, and I like to purchase, meat if it's on sale, and that helps guide me as far as trying to figure out the meals that we're going to have for the month. And then I also have a few of the elements that I have laid down, guys, but that is pretty much it. Now down here I do have the priorities, and I just put on here to prepare tax return and car registration for the month of March. And then next we get to the actual March budget. Now this is the full page sticker, and I just tried to change it up a little bit for the month of March, because generally I just use the full March budget kit where I set the budget up on 2 pages. So I'm trying something a little different, whereas I'm using the full page sticker for the March monthly budget versus the paycheck number 2. And I just laid down an additional affirmation with a few of the elements from the highlights kit. And you all may notice something. I did not lay down the sticker for the cash envelopes because I don't do cash envelope stuffing for our household budget. And this is what I love about the actual budget kits. You don't have to lay down certain elements if you don't use it, guys. So I love that. And then we go on to our paycheck budget number 1. So our paycheck budget number 1 is looking really lovely. And again, I did not lay down the cash envelopes because that's not what we are using. And directly behind the paycheck budget number 1, I have our paycheck budget number 2. And then last, we've got the savings tracker, guys. So I think March is beautiful. It is really screaming spring. I am loving it. I am ready for some spring weather, guys. I don't know about you, depending on where you're living at. We have just had some crazy weather, guys, so I am ready for the spring to just come on in. All right, guys, so one more thing I want to point out is we have daylight savings time that is on the 14th. So we call that springing forward, where we have to set our clocks 1 hour ahead, which I'm okay, guys, because again, I am ready for some spring weather. I am ready. So leave me that comment down below. Are you ready for March? And guys, I still have a few more videos that I do need to get out for you. And we can wrap up February because February is pretty short, guys. But yeah, let's have that conversation down below. Are you ready for that spring weather? All right, you already know the deal. I'm going to see you later. Bye.